Oh, okay, y'all go ahead. I'm sleepy. Shake this itis off my ass right quick. Call it.
Yeah, see that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
What's up, bum?
Eesh.
What's up, you bum? You bum? You bum? You bum?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
You bum.
So they get the completion. That's good, but Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there that sometimes when they get hit early, gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
Three-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. Rolling to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. Caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 22. Here's Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit him big.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And here offensively, I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 69 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
Push him back.
Prescott from the gun. And it's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last time they had the 2 points on the safety, well, you don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go, defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
You pull up on Buck.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Pull up on Buck.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
The
tight end, Kelsey.
You pull up on Buck.
8 of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple.
Who ready for a money game?
To the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off
send it
much
to
more
Rose.
yardage after the catch, but still an
Let's send
effective
it there
game
again.
nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Send it there again.
Who the money gang on to?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
There again.
Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
20.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more, escaping the pressure right.
You say no custom. You say no custom, no Raven.
Come together and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
No cut. You say no custom, no Raven.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down, eluding the pressure right.
Green light sending it to me, ain't
Be able to hook up there.
I'm finna sort now. I'm put it on that.
Oh, you beat that nigga again?
Well, they were looking for a clutch play.
So did he asked.
Unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing.
Nah, I just let them know you had one.
Emphasize, you know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
How about the 305? After 305, we going live. Standing on your bitch between the thighs, data in the eyes. Keep going live. Pistol in the party don't seem right.
Yo.
Man, I hate looking at these hoes.
Yeah, I'm finna play Dead Game quick.
Dead
Dead
game.
Game.
Give me some smokes, ho. You heard me?
Say it again.
Who I got muted in here? Who got me muted? Yo, hey, can y'all hear Solid? Hey, I was just finna tell him to leave out the party and come back in. Cause I couldn't hear that nigga. Solid. Nah, hard by the A1, Tremaine.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, if that nigga burn y'all for some money about iPad.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He's going to fire one deep. Middle. That's caught inside the 20.
Hey, I really want to do a no-playoff team tournament.
Amari Cooper, 52 yards.
Well, fuck it.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envision to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
That's gonna show a lot of niggas. That's gonna show a lot of niggas real skill in here.
Right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This will be taken short.
Man, stop it.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Man, they saw.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Yes, sir. I got somebody just as fast as Tyreek.
Picked off by
I got somebody just as fast as him, green light. You want to talk some good.
Takes this all the way up to the 35-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike.
Yeah. I didn't remember. Who finna play him?
And it's now 14 to
Who finna play Joe Ski?
Set now to kick this one away.
Who finna play Joe Ski?
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. On second down now, it's Williams, and he stopped him.
Hollywood.
The play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Yo, Slime.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the kick by Butker is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Prescott now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Prescott. He's got a man complete.
That's
It's Amari Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Prescott now got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Switch. Bang, 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 bang. Yellow. Check. Yellow. I don't need to. I said it, let's go. That's the way.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Green light.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Watch the ship. 15. Yellow. 15. Slam.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is caught by Watkins. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
Too fucking slow.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A minute 52 to play until halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling on this drive.
Mike.
On first down, Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Forbath for the extra point. And the lead is up. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room.
He's got it at the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and through. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott letting one fly deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Slam, slam. Kill, kill, kill. Turn. Yellow. Kill, kill, kill. Turn. Set.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Yeah, we ran wild deuce out of here.
Of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are.
That nigga left the party. Yeah, he left the party. Who ran wild deuce out of here? You beat him hard, buddy?
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
He didn't do that one.
Action here in quarter number 3.
That nigga didn't do that one, did he?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He didn't pay you all, buddy?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
They got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, do more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with McCoy. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check 43.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield.
Man, who are they talking to him like that?
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
That's what he did, Payton.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Why the nigga didn't? Why he leave?
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's going to get this to Austin complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Hey, Dad, I thought you said no cuss.
Prescott from the gun. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
I didn't say nothing about no cuss.
8 yards on the touchdown
you said
pass.
before the game, no
I swear to God, I never said that. That was Betty Ryan said he don't run cuss. Yeah, I said no Raven. That was Joe Ski talking about. Yeah, that was Joe Ski saying no cussing, and then I say, if you say no cussing, then no Raven.
How they move the ball downfield, very sharp too.
Yeah, I ain't said that shit very much.
Executed with great dispatch.
Good, man.
This fielded at the 2.
I don't care if a nigga play with cussing.
You open up with one end.
That position. At the 30-yard line.
Huh? I said you open up with one end in that position.
What you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, you gotta open that shit up.
Oh, I had to open the playbook up a little bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna let you keep just dogging me out. Hell nah.
Yeah, what it was, 23?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Check 9, check 9. Alert yellow. Alert 3. Check, check.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God, he flipped the ball, bro.
And it's intercepted.
The whole different
Picked
defense
off
right
Byron
there.
Jones. And he's
I
going
knew
to
we
take
were gonna
this one
talk
back
shit like
to
that.
the 37-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On first down, it's Elliott, and some room to run now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Not bad. First and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he's got the connection to Cooper. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Prescott on first down. Going for it all. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these... Check four. And 25 to the mic. We're going 20 and 43. You can't block me. You can't block me. That's wrong. You can't block me. Yellow. And 25 to the mic. We're going 49.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Yellow. 25. Check 25. Watch twist. Check, go get.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
You can't stop me. Watch twist. Attack. Check 3. Exit. Go ahead, baby. Go. And 25 to the mic. We're going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by Robert Quinn. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He's coming. We got double yellow. Out.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete.
Big game on.
Go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hey, you seen your name on big game?
They will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Mahomes going to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
You go take. You go tag, attack. You go NC. Switch. Bang, 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 bang.
To throw is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check. Check. Go back. Check out.
Mahomes to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes.
We gonna do it, man.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Good game, green light.
Hey, send it to the
add the extra point.
I'll send it to me however you want to do it.
I'm finna send it to the chat. Y'all in here beating on Joe Skeet ass? Yeah, beat his ass, beat on his ass some more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick
I
is
love
away.
when Joe Ski lose.
This will be taken very short.
I love when you lose, boy. I ain't lying.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That make, when you lose, it make my heart happy. Yeah, when Ski lose, it made my heart happy.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here.
You let Walt Deuce leave out of here.
People like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other
How much
time."
you beat him for,
some teams
buddy?
like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading.
Man, I really be slinging that ball with these Cowboys, man. I ain't lying.
Saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
16 for 23, 50.
Won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
I'm playing green light. He said, I want cake.
Hey, y'all go ahead. I'm finna slide out.
Who are that?
Green light.
Are you getting on out of here?
Yeah.
I got this 20. No, let me get some dogs in here. My pit bull say he ready today. Hey, who are Tremaine? Yeah, Mouthpiece, you play for money? Hey, who got the keys? They gambling in here, man. Where they gambling? Don't worry about it. Hey, hard body. Hard body. Hard body. Show them the door. Man, you're lucky you got security on your side. You're lucky he got security on his side. I'm adding niggas in here, man. Hold on. Man, Buddy Ryan said he would have played him. Let a man that money. Yeah, middleman the hard body, man. Big Smoke, you want a side bet? That's why I say, hey, that's why I'm saying middleman the money. That's why I say shit. That's why I asked you for the side bet. Yeah, we're gonna make sure everybody get paid. Yeah, send your money to hard body, man. Yo, Buddy Ryan. Hey, Buddy Ryan. You need to play me, Parker boy. Yo, Parker boy. Send it the dead game for 10. Who Buddy Ride playing for 50? open? Who open? Yup. Yeah. Huh? Hell no. What, he done burn somebody? I told y'all niggas the middleman y'all money. How much he burned your ski for? Who open? Ain't nobody open? Who is that? Who is that? Who? Not playing the Ravens skate. Say what? I'm gonna go set my depth chart up for 80 and under. I don't know yet. we running it for? Make it 20. Make it 20, Scoot. We can do the 80 and under for 20, Scoot. Man, you know you finna go get the Panthers, bro. So what you gonna do, Ski? 80 and under for 20? I'm cool, man. Alright. Cool, I got Patriots. I got Patriots. I'm gonna set my depth chart up. You don't want to do no Ravens, no Cowboys? That's cool. I'm gonna finish setting on my depth chart then. Man, we got the Mexican family in here. Custom.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me while it's sell. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Eight and under for 20, huh? Fuck with that dog like Vic. Not that right there pit.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my back. Get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. I just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up, get the thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me while it's sell. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Happy 4th of July, fellas, and people in the party.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I want to try to get a quick game in before I get dressed and bounce. We trying to run the game for a dub real quick.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
Anybody open for a game?
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, ain't nobody open in here.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Gun. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Mike, Bobo. Hey, deep. Express. 44. Mike, 44.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
44. Mike, 44. Watch the run. 44.
Newton throwing again. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Now looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tighten up. 33. Hurry. Stay at home.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 34 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down, Panthers.
Check 13. Check 13.
On first down, it's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, Jermaine.
Kirksey. It'll go as a loss of
Where's
about
Jermaine
8 as
at?
he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on
Just
2nd
eat.
and long. Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
You know you still owe me a dub, right?
A gain of 20 and a first down.
Jermaine, owe me a
First
dub.
and 10 upcoming from Browns
All right, you make
territory
it.
now at the
All right.
39-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Gun.
Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A run for Nick Chubb. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Point it right.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 17 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Newton on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Kirksey picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
44, Mike, 44. 20. Express. 44 is the Mike. Let's go.
Throwing on second and long. Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Third and long, it's Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their deep
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Gun. Brings up second and 9.
Check it. 8. Slam. 8.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Back to throw, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Graham Gano on for the extra point. To 7.
Makes the score rounds 14. Panthers 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Alert, 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 alert. Topper, topper.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Check. Kings. Regular. Check 24. Hurry.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
44 is Mike. 44 is Mike. Check. It's coming this way. Eight. Here we go. Express.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite-colored jersey.
To throw is Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. They'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The end result, 21 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Gun. Mike 42. Express. Here we go. Mike's 4-2. Hey, tighten down. There you go. 8. 31. Shift. 8. 6. 20. 6 guys.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rush in. Deuce. Hey, alert 33. Alert. Smoke. Hurry.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Real. Check nine. Hurry. Banjo.
Mayfield to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Landry the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Hard throw, incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. The Panthers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Newton to throw. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Check 3, check. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry, hurry!
Mayfield to throw it this time. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This will be taken very short.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there.
We're in the road. Do you want me?
McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 41, Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Hey, turn it down, bro. Where's your Tommy, bro?
What up, Skate? Yeah, good game. Huh? Why you say fuck me, bro? It's Rose Junior grade. You heard me? Minus sign Rose Junior grade. It's in the messages. Buddy Ryan. Hey, when the last time Buddy Ryan been on the mic? Who he playing? Ain't neither one of them got no stream up? I got a little Joe now.